afternoon. Good morning, rather, for you guys. Do you see these two? These two troublemakers. Oh my god. Hey guys, so today I have to go babysit, which I was not expecting because she said Wednesday and maybe Tuesday, but she had already told me that Tuesday that they get back in town because I'm watching their dogs too. And she's like, oh, I meant this Tuesday too. And I was like, okay. Still haven't heard from my lawyer, so I told her, I was like, if my lawyers call, I have to answer the phone every time. So if you come home on the phone, I'm not just sitting there chatting the whole time stuff. So I'm like, that's what I have to do today, maybe even Wednesday. I don't even know. My lawyers are going to call. But I explained it to her. She's like, that's fine. So that really threw me off. I'm like, I kind of want to be like, when does she start preschool again? Because she's starting preschool this August. Because I think then it'll be like not so often. Because I was looking for occasional, not this often, but I'm not going to complain because I'm getting extra money for Christmas. So it's like, okay, that's fine. Which I'm totally fine with. And I love her daughter. She's so sweet. And they're very nice people, which I love too. They're not like these jerks that expect like, oh, you're here to teach our kid and watch them, but we want you to do the laundry and stuff at the same time. Like, I'm not about that, and neither are they. So I really like them. Anyways, that threw me for a loop, though, about today. I was like, oh, crap, I didn't realize you meant this Tuesday. Fuck, but that's okay. So I'm going to go do that. But so Justin's work sometimes has good vegetarian food. And so they had some today, and I was like, I'm going to drive by and get it. So I decided to take the dogs. Since I'm going to be gone later, they get like really upset when I leave. I was like, well, I'll take them for a car ride. So I put the car seat cover thing in the car, and then I go and get them. And then Ralph, he is a huge dog. Amber can jump in the car like it's nothing, but Ralph gets scared to jump sometimes, so he won't jump in the car. So I have to lift him into the car. Anyways, they get in a fight when I'm trying to put him in the car. So I let Amber get in first. Then I'm trying to lift him. Then he takes the keys out of my hand and sets off the car alarm. Then Amber poops in the car. She poops these like hard nuggets, so it wasn't anything gross. I could clean it with Lysol when we got home. I threw the poop out of the car, obviously, with like a tissue and washed my hands. But she poops in the car. He's got the car alarm going off. He is struggling to get in the car. Then somehow he unclips one of the things so it falls. So I have to pull him back out of the car and reclip it and put him back in. And meanwhile, my button is not, like, I'm mashing the button to turn the car alarm off and it's not working. So finally it goes off. And then by that time, Amber released her anal glands on top of the poop, which was just a lovely smell. But anyway, so my dogs aren't the kind of dogs you can leave the windows down and they won't jump out. I have to child lock them. Like, Amber probably wouldn't jump out. She's got more sense than that. But Ralph, he'd see a squirrel and be gone. So when I do let the windows down, I have them on child lock and I control how much they get. But I hadn't let them down, which I probably should have because of the stink. But I was literally driving like across the street. So I was like, whatever. So Ralph is sitting there, and Amber, she knows how to roll the windows down herself. So Amber and the child lock was off because we've been taking them places in the truck. So I had the child lock off my windows in the car. Well, Amber just rolls the window all the way down, then scoots back, like, jump out, Ralph, do it. Ralph starts like getting halfway out the car. I'm screaming at him, like pulling him back in the car. And then I have to like roll the windows up and child lock them. And by the time I got to Justin's work, which is literally across the across the street, I am like sweating. And I'm like, your dog is in this, like, oh my God. It's like a cartoon, I swear. Like, these dogs are so crazy, but I love them. Like, they're so cute. We didn't do that, Mama. We didn't mean it. Y'all are so guilty. They're so cute. But yeah, they were trouble this morning. And though, it should have took me like 2 minutes, not even, but it ended up being like a 10 to 15 minute ordeal. But I love them. You know what? I love them. And I'm so grateful I have them because they're like the best dogs in the world. Yeah, you are. Anyway, so, I kind of am glad, I guess, I have to babysit today because, like, I don't know. I'm glad because I guess it'll keep my mind busy instead of like sitting here watching the clock waiting for lawyers to call. I also need to at some point find a dermatologist in Houston because I'm not going with Kelsey Siebel's dermatologist. Kelsey Siebel, if you guys live in Houston, I don't know if they're outside of Houston, but Kelsey Siebel is terrible, like billing wise, especially if you're still paying towards your deductible and you're having to pay all your medical bills. They bill stuff to your insurance so shady, so it costs you more. And then they say like, oh, we have to talk to your insurance company. The insurance company's like, no, they need to rebill it if you want us to cover it. And then Kelsey Siebel won't. So I'm trying to find a dermatologist in Houston because at my physical, my doctor's like, your mole looks cancerous on your neck. So I probably should figure that out this week or next week. Anyone in Houston have a good dermatologist that is not a Kelsey one? Anyone? Anyways, I'm going to eat lunch and then I'm going to get dressed because I'm wearing like pajama shorts right now. I got to put I'm probably just going to put my overalls on. I don't know. So, fun day. Oh my gosh, the sky. I'm trying to hurry up and get home. It's like 5:15. Oh, it's really hot, but it's like about to rain. I'm hoping I can get home before the rain starts to let my babies potty. Go potty, hurry up. Before it rains, go potty. I'm right here. It is like so windy. I opened the door earlier and it like the food bowl flew in the house. Like it was on the edge of the door. I opened the door and the wind blew the food bowl across the kitchen. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like it's gonna storm and these dogs will not take a piss. Go potty. It is like, do you see the sky? Finally rain. These two, they're barking at the dog next door. Oh, the lightning. Come on, puppies. Go potty. Now it's like lightning really bad. There's like rain on my glasses. This like wind is like super intense. So windy outside and dark. I had to turn all the lights on, but I'm like, where's the rain? Please hurry up and rain. But anyway, so I need to sew. So the little girl that I take care of sometimes during the day, I told her mom bought her this new, let me turn this light on. She bought her this new bedding for like nap time at school. But when I laid her down for her nap, because she wanted her to like practice napping on the napping mat, she was not about the pillow. It was so thick. So I told her mom, I'm like, well, I think if you like cut a seam and pull some out and re-sew it, I think that, you know, you could take some out and it'd be okay. And she was like, I broke my, she was joking, like she broke her embroidery machine. So she's probably not the best person to do that. So I was like, well, I'll take it home and do it. So I'm about to go do that. But tonight I'm also filming my crazy story. I'm refilming one that some people have already seen. They've been with me a really long, there's like something on my lens. Sorry. They've been with me a really long time. But also I have decided I'm going to do these videos in my bathrobe, like cozy, you know, and probably drinking. Because the original ones I did, I always did for some reason after I came home drunk from a wedding. So I decided I was going to do wine, but actually tonight, I think I asked Justin if he wanted to get some root beer on the way home. Like, oh, I can't reach. I'm going to use the rest of my whipped vodka and make a little adult root beer float, well, minus the ice cream. But yeah, I'm going to use the whipped vodka and get a little drink on to tell the story time. Just because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's tradition now because I was pretty tipsy when I filmed the other stuff. But I don't think I'm going to get like tipsy because I have to babysit tomorrow. But, you know, just a little glass before and during. I thought it would be fun. So, yeah, I'm going to go sew that stuff now, though, real quick. Gladiolas the other day. I don't know why. They were all like this and beautiful. But this is just sad. I don't want to throw them out because they're still blooming. It's just like the saddest gladiolas ever. Anyway, so the little girl that I take care of sometimes is starting school. Obviously her name's Piper, but So this is her bed. Her mom had the seamstress get down. I know you smell their dogs. She had the seamstress like make it a little smaller, but when she was napping today, I noticed she didn't like this pillow because it was so thick. So I'm gonna make it less thick for her. I told her mom I would pull some of the stuffing out and make it less thick. So I'm gonna go do that now before Justin gets home and get it out of the way with. Okay, so I just got her pillow much more flat. Her mom says she likes them flat. I think that's so much better for like a toddler. Look how much, they had so much stuffing. I'm just gonna take her mom the extra stuffing just in case they want me to add some more back. But yeah, I just thought I'd do that because today she just really was, this is like her first time using it. This is what she's taking to school and she was not feeling that like thickness at all. Okay, so y'all know how I said I was gonna film tonight. I lied. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Just because I watched a movie trailer today after seeing Trisha Paytas's new music video. Justin, I didn't tell him where I got the movie idea from, but you can't, he's not mad because he was like, that's a pretty good movie. So in her music video, I don't even know, Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever it's called, she keeps talking, and like, I saw her vlog today where she was like, oh, the maid at costumes from the movie Django, and she kept talking about it. So I was like, what is Django? What was like, and I looked it up and I was like, that actually looks really good. So we watched it. But it's like a 3-hour movie. I didn't realize. And now it's like 11 o'clock at night. So it'll be better tomorrow anyways because I don't have to be up early. Like if I film it tomorrow, I don't have to be up early to babysit the next day because I don't babysit Thursday. So I can do it Wednesday and edit it Thursday. So it actually works out better. So I'm going to go to bed. And Justin, when I said Trisha Paytas, he was like, oh. Like, that's why I didn't tell you where I heard about the movie from. Because I knew I'd get that. That's an okay reaction. That's probably the reaction I would add if somebody told me that. But I was like, what is Django? Leonardo DiCaprio, I haven't seen him in that. But it was actually a really good movie, Django and, what was it called? Unchained. It was pretty, some of it was really hard to watch. Like, some of that stuff is really disgusting to watch because it's got like slavery and stuff in it. But, I mean, the end was pretty epic the way it ended, but that's a really long movie, so we're like so tired. We're gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.